Car Rides with Ty, back for another installment. Let's see, it is 2 days after Christmas, and I want to rant about Christmas and the holiday season and the cold and the weather and slowing down and how it's a great time of the year. I want to talk about all of that because for one, it is Christmas time. Christmas just passed. Christmas is over. Christmas is just one day. I don't know if anybody knew that or not, but Christmas is actually December 25th, and December 24th and December 26th. They're just, well, at least this year that's just Sunday and Tuesday, and then on Monday was Christmas. But people, for some reason, Christmas is like a whole month long, but it's only one day. But listen, you can't. This is the first point. You can't just take off a whole week for Christmas. Like, don't you have things you got to do? I mean, I'm sorry. Okay, like, let's say you got vacation time. That's great. Okay, you have a full-time 9 to 5. You got vacation time. You took the week off. There's nothing else. There's nothing else that you think you should be accomplishing. Are you? I don't know. Maybe if there is nothing else, then please enjoy your week. But if you have goals, and I suggest everybody do this because I just started doing this. I started writing down my goals. I write down my goals 3 times. I try to write down my goals 3 times a day, but it's always at least 1 time a day. And I try to do it multiple times a day. And usually I've been doing that. And every time I write them down, it's just like, I don't know, man. It's weird that I'm getting closer and closer to these things. But the reason why I'm saying this is because I think if you write down your goals, you would just think like, whoa, I gotta be doing something to get there. If I'm not, then I can't say I'm really trying to attack my goal. So, if you take a whole week off, if you've written down a goal, right, and it requires freaking work and action, you can't justify just taking a week off. Like, if you woke up all those days, every day you woke up and wrote down your goal, you mentally wouldn't even be okay with sitting around. Like, at least that's where I'm at. Like, I just had another mindset shift in my life where it's like, man, I write my goals down. It's like, if I'm not doing what I need to be doing to get there, to the things that I am striving for, that I dreamed of my whole life, like, if I'm not ready to put that work in on a consistent basis, then I'm not really ready to say I'm about that life. I'm not ready to say that that's really my dream, like, that's really my goal. And I guess I can say that it would be a dream at that point. It's like, I'm trying to get away from that word. I don't want it to be a dream anymore. I want it to be reality. I'm writing down these goals, and it's like really big goals, and it's not like these things are impossible. And by any stretch of the imagination are the goals I've written down impossible. They're not small goals, and they're probably going to take, I know it's going to be hard, but if I don't hit these freaking goals, I'm going to come really close. And even if I come close, I'm fine. Trust me, if you see the goals. So that's why you got to make big goals. And okay, so let's get back to Christmas time and the holiday season, because this is the season where everybody slows down, everybody just stops, and you're either at home, you're eating cookies, and it's snowing, and you're just like, F it, like, you just watch TV all day and you just eat junk. And I don't know, man. Like, I guess one day of that. No, it's not okay for me, honestly. Like, not even a freaking couple hours of that is like, at this point, it just kills my mind. I can't do it. But I understand people need to relax. But no, after one day, man, you just understand, write down them goals again and look and be like, do I want to sit here a whole other day and eat cookies and watch TV? Is that really getting me closer to my goals? Is buying a bunch of Christmas presents getting you any? I'm sorry. Am I being too much now? Have I gotten too obsessive about my goals? Like, I don't know. I guess I have, but I'm okay with that. And I think more people should be more obsessive about their goals. You guys really got to think about that. So that's that, man. And this is a great time to get ahead, because since everybody's slowing down, since everybody is kind of like just doing nothing, it's a perfect time for whoever wants to jump up and take control of whatever's going on in your industry. You can jump in right now, because I bet you there's real estate agents that are slacking, there's dentists that are slacking, there's chiropractors that are slacking, and yoga instructors that are slacking. There's so many different industries out there where people, I guarantee, are slacking right now. So if you really have these big goals in your business, this is the perfect time to hit them. People are spending. Tis the season to be spending. Did you know that? Like, people are spending right now. You just got to get in the middle of it to get some of that. You know, you can spend something. We all spend, but this is the season to earn, man. Earn some of that. There are people spending it somewhere. Let them spend it with you. All right? What do you do? I don't know what your industry is. I know I'm in marketing, and I know everybody needs to be marketing for the holidays. Or even, and you know, I didn't get a lot of clients during this time. Well, I actually did, but not for holiday sales or e-commerce or anything like that, or retail. But regardless, I mean, it's crazy though. You think about it. Like, I did get some clients this month, and you would think that they'd be out buying Christmas gifts and stuff, and no. Instead, they're sliding me a check because they need help with their business. They're not waiting until January, February. Well, some people are, and they're ridiculous, and I'm gonna call them out if they hope they see this video. I've talked to clients recently, or prospects that are waiting after the holiday season. Like, come on, man. You're waiting for what? You're waiting to start your marketing plan because you don't have the money to spend, but you don't have the money to spend because you don't have the money coming in. It's a chicken and egg, man. Like, you at some point, you can't just keep putting it off. Immediately, when you start noticing, man, I need to be putting money into marketing, you need to start doing it. Regardless of what it costs, money's going to come out on the other end as long as you have a good product or a service. Now I'm ranting, and I'm sorry, this has gotten too off topic. It's the season, man, to get ahead. Everybody is slowing down. Your competition is lackadaisical. They're sitting around eating cookies. Step in. Come on, man, take control. This is the perfect time to get ahead. I already feel it. At the end of this season, at the end of this cold season, I'm gonna come out on top. I can feel it because I've been putting the work in. I have no option but to be on top. I've been putting the work in nonstop, day in and day out the past years, but like smarter work the past month, 2 months. It's been real consistent, smart, nonstop work. I've not stopped. And I already know what's going to come on the other end of that. And this is people are right now are relaxing, man. On Thanksgiving, I had my laptop with me. Christmas 2 days ago, I was working in the morning. I was working at night. I during the day we hung out, but listen, I was working. I woke up early. I was working. It's just, listen, man. It's just, you write down the goals. You look at them. You start noticing if I'm not doing what I got to do to get there, I'm failing myself. And I'm failing everybody that's depending on me. So I think more people need to take that mindset. It's the holiday season. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. Hope everybody's going to have a great New Year's Day. Enjoy yourself. Please do not celebrate. Always celebrate. But you got to put that work in. That work will not put itself in, guys. I'm signing off. Have a good day.